Hi guys, welcome to Mom's Planning again. I'm Jody, and this week I'm going to be planning in my horizontal classic happy planner for the week of Monday, August the 23rd to the 29th. I am going to be combining a minimalist sticker book with pressed florals and possibly a couple of gray boxes from Black and White. And I thought maybe these washies might go, we'll see. I'll stick those up there. So with my minimalist sticker book, I find it really hard. I find there's different shades of the same colors, so I don't know, like I think if I'm doing like a color, like one color palette, then you can kind of mix and match those together, but I find it hard to find, like the blues may have different shades and the purples may have different shades and that sort of thing. So this sticker book, between pages falling out and me ripping some of them out, they're all kind of picked over. This one I've kind of combined some purples together and just to sort of see what the colors are all together. That one's, you know, when you've got little bits left and you're flipping and flipping, I've done a pink one there. So what I thought, I started off thinking was I would like to do in this pressed floral sticker book is I love these blue and purpley type colored flowers, okay? So I do like to stick with the, I call these little washi strips. I know it's just printed on the page, but I like to keep with the color that's going. So because my pressed floral sticker book boxes, the pinks I find don't really match all that well. They're more of I don't know if it's a brighter or a different, like I think these light pinks might work better. These ones are a little bit more vivid, and I've used a lot of these ones. So I was kind of betwixt in between with what to do. These florals match beautifully. But I thought what I would do is I would look through minimalist, and I found some of these blues that sort of went with these colors where it's kind of faded almost into gray, and I thought that the grays would go well. So what I did was I went through my minimalist sticker book and I just picked out some of that color that's the same. I have a couple of vertical boxes here that I may or may not use. And then in the Black and White sticker book, I do have a couple of gray boxes left and a couple in the with the foiled bits on it. So I don't know. And then I couldn't fit any more on here, and I noticed there's these two, like a couple of grays and blues, a couple of headers with like the watercolor swatch, and a couple of boxes here. So I don't know. I thought what I would do is maybe start by laying down some flowers and sort of go from there. I do use this spread for my journal, so I'm not sure, you know, I definitely want to make sure that I have room to write in. So there are a lot of stickers here, so they're smaller. Let's just start throwing some things down and we can do a bit of layering and that sort of thing. I'm gonna throw some wax paper down. I really don't know how this is gonna work. So the good thing with wax paper is I can put it down and I can move it around and position it without having to peel it up and put it back down, you know, so many times. I thought of laying maybe this taller one, laying it down, but I don't know. I might just, I might cut the stem off. If I put it on a different piece of wax paper, I want to see what it looks like layered. So if I kind of put that one up in the corner and then bring this one down a bit, then I've got some pretty colors in the corner there, and then I can cut this off. And I might want to flip this around so that the kind of scoopy side is up towards there. I think that's what I'd like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Just give it a little snippy. What I have off to the side, which I find is great, is just a little piece of, let me put this down. What's this? A sticky note. just a little sticky note. And then all my little spare bits, I just stick to it off to the side so that, yeah, it doesn't stick to everything else. I'm actually turned this back around again. It does cover that flower up a bit. I'm trying to get as close to these hole punches as I can without covering them up. This one is quite dark, and I don't want to cover up Wednesday or Thursday. So if I pop that down there like that, and then I think I want this lighter one. I should have put this underneath as well, just because I want to cut this stem off. It's just not working for me. And then maybe down in the bottom corner here. I don't want it to cover up the 26. I guess it doesn't really matter, but if I'm not going to cover any of them up, I prefer not to cover any of them up. Wow, those colors are gorgeous together. That's really pretty. I'm kind of thinking maybe adding this blue into a couple of them. I almost want this one underneath. These stickers peel up nicely. Whatever, let's just kind of, well, maybe I'll pull it up to the top a bit, and it gives me a little more space to write. Ooh, cute. Okay. So now we can do some on this side. I've got a little bitty blue here. And then I've got these guys over here. That's pretty. So I can kind of go 2 and 2. So what I'd like to do is maybe put some here and some here. So let's go ahead with, I'm going to combine these two together. Since they're split up on this side, I want to combine them over here. So I'm going to kind of take it off the page a bit. There's something on my paper. And then there's this tiny little blue guy. I don't think that'll look quite as balanced if I do that. Now I'm going to go ahead with these two, and I'm going to do my cut off the stem kind of deal. And then we'll try and, let's get the wax paper. I could always take it down. Well, yeah, no, I don't want it there, do I? I want it on the next one down, so that's fine. So let's go, let's cover up notes. And then I want to cover up kind of this center part. So if I put the big petal over top of it there. And then what if I bring this one in? I don't want to bring the yellow, the bright yellow flowers in. Now this has a bit of yellow in its center, but I think that's going to be, okay. Just to have a touch of yellow there. I don't think that'll be a problem. What would this look like underneath, maybe? Oh, these flowers are just gorgeous. I'll cut these off. Look at that. Ugh, I can't believe how fast this year is going. This is just crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's really overcast here today. It hasn't rained in a couple days, and I hate to say it, but we kind of need it. So, I'm going to save these little bits that I cut off because maybe I can put it around a box or something up over here. So I think that's it as far as the base for flowers and that sort of thing. So now I want to look at this main sheet that I have here with the blues and that sort of thing. I would like to put maybe one of these down here, and I almost want to use this one because it's got a bit of the pink splotchy in it. And then what I've been doing is if I center it in here, then I've got a bit of these florals peeking out. You know, from the box into that. So I like that, like that. I don't know about this one. I really liked how the U was vertical. However, as I say that, what would it look like in there? I could put it horizontally. And then I could write up there. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. It feels more casual than dressy, you know, my little sayings. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this black and white sticker book, and I'm gonna grab a couple of these gray boxes. I know there's 4 of them in here, so I think I'd like to lay these down. I think there's 2 there. I can't flip pages with, there we go. Okay, so I want to put these horizontally. And now I'm kind of wondering if I'd put that in behind there. So what I can do is I can lift it up a little bit if it'll let me. Yay. Oop. Oop. Okay, so we've achieved rip. We've achieved ripness. So I'm gonna I want to hide this black line if I can. So I'm just gonna touch it down, try and pivot here, and I'm trying to line it up to this pink line down here. And I'm not quite covering that. However, we can cover it with a label or something. And then I want to do the same thing on this side. Well, let's see, what would it look like if I put the spots on that side? Maybe I will put it on top, and then I can write on it. So I'm going to come down to this line here and try and line it up this way. And then see if I can cover that up. I like the gold splotches there. So let's do the same with this one, but I'm going to put this one down here. I kind of want it this way, now that I say I want it down here. I find I do it like a little decorative thing down here, but then I don't end up using it. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe tuck it under here. And kind of drop it down a bit, just so that it's in a cluster there, but I can write on it for Sunday. So it's just peeking out of there saying, hello, I'm here. You can write on me. And then this one, I want it underneath, but now that this one's on top, I feel like I want to, oh well, let's just do what we think is going to look good. That one looks good on top. This one's going to look good underneath, so let's do that. Okay. Maybe that's where those little blue flowers can come in, as they can help kind of cover things up a bit. So, okay. These guys are actually pretty cute, and they can cover, I bet you they would cover up pretty good. Now I'm noticing that these ones have foil and this one doesn't. Is anybody else going to notice that? And now I'm noticing that this is gold foil and this is not. However, such is life. So maybe what we'll do is have a quick peek back in my Minimalist and see if we can find any. I thought I saw some more of those that were gray. It could have just been I think it might have just been one, and it didn't have the gold on it. Here, Focus Me. So I think I'll take that one. Just have a quick peek through the rest of them here, if they'll let me. Okay. Put this mess over here. So I like how that says Focus Me, but I think I'm gonna kind of pop it underneath. What I'm trying to do is kind of keep them all in a different level. So I don't want this curve at the same level as this curve to go bloop bloop. So I'm just going to do that, if that makes any sense. So the other gold ones, okay, so I'm going to put this bluey kind of one here so that it's just covering up that line. Try and straighten it up. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. And now I was going to put the plain ones on the gold boxes. That's why I dug that one out. My gosh, Jody. If I only had a brain. Okay, so let's do, all right. I'm going to drop this one down as far as I can. So I'm going to start up here just to cover up that line. And then try and straighten it up. No, I don't like it. I want to go the opposite. I think maybe I feel like I want it to come up off of that a little bit. I like that better. This is the only one like that. I'm just reading them. So very busy, out of office, focus me, focus me. So I think I'm just going to use this lighter one for over here. And then I want to pop it up as well. This looks crooked, so very slightly. Wow, that's really pretty. I like these too, but I don't know that I want to add them because, oh, that's driving me crazy. Just because I feel like it's going to be too much. I was kind of thinking that maybe this stripes, but it's too punchy. See how bold that is? I don't like it. Now this gray is soft. What we could do is layer a bit of the gray with the white. So if we put this on the bottom, and I know that this is more of a dressy kind of spread, but I feel like I can still get away with ripping it I don't know if it's because of the outline of the flowers, or let's just see how it looks. So if I put that gray one down there, and then I do a smaller bit, not as long of a white one, try and get it ripped down. And then if I kind of offset that a bit, then it makes the white rip pop, right? However, I want it to go past the gray. So I'm going to try and rip the end bit off of the gray and see. Excuse me, whitewashing. Pardon me. There we go. I like that. Okie doke. So let's do a little bit of that on this side. So if we start with the gray into the flower, and then I'm going to come across and just go past here, and then maybe we'll start the white back this way, oops, on top, and then it doesn't go as long. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's do some more. We'll do this box and this box. This one's fairly wide, so I think I'm going to start with this one on this side, and then put the thinner one here. Oh, too long. And then I'll just put my bits on my sticky note, and then I'll get some white, maybe not as long. And then, let's see, I think we want to come in a bit. And then this one, yay! Oh, I really love how that works. And then we've got a bit of the spots here and some spots there like that. I feel like this is kind of hanging out all alone. I feel like he needs a friend, but I don't know what kind of friend he needs, because I feel like I'm wondering if I put this today with this line on here, but I don't think so. I could add that, but they're like the same. I could add maybe I had these thinking I could do like my stair step type idea. If I did it off of that, but then there's a lot going on here if I do that. And I ended up putting boxes across from each other in the same day. I don't know, I just feel like if I add this, it's going to take away from that. This is going to make it more casual. So, and then if I stick these back down again, if I just leave it, maybe it needs a little blue flower. Maybe that's where that little tiny flower can, let's see, I've got this little blue flower and this little blue flower. Do I like that? And I also have like this kind of idea. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. What do I take these right off? Oop. Now listen, you. We're trying to make you pretty. Oh, what if I put it down here? That's kind of cute. Actually, that's kind of cute. Now, what would it look like if I put the darker one instead? I'm thinking this darker one is going to make it pop a little bit better. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. I feel like that adds a little bit better, a little bit more. I want to use this piece. What if I just add it on top of this box here? Kind of defines that box a little bit, and then I feel like I would need something up here. Uh-oh, here I go into the deep dive. Is there any more of those flowers anywhere? Ooh, there's those purple. What if I just did like a little, I'm gonna stick that on my wax paper and then I'll put that back after. I'll peel up the backing and stick it down. Now, I know that I've got these two here, but what if I just stole one? What if I put this little guy? Now I cut that white off and I've got like a little bit of a corner going on here. What if I just put that there and put this here? Then it's still all the same. That's better. It's still all the same flowers. Oh, brother, now I've got that one there. What to do, what to do. Let's have a quick flip. Quick flip. Quick flip out. Boop, boop, boop. And then we're into these. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to put it back down here. And I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to leave this one blank here and this one blank here. How are these two down here? Kind of like that. There. I'm going to leave it just like that because I think if I play with it anymore, I'm going to put too much down, right? So thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you watching my videos. If you like this spread, give me a thumbs up. If you leave a comment for me and let me know what you think, and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to see more of my videos when they come out. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.